We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But it bangs off of archway number 1. At the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the first out of the inning. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And he'll try to get back now, but in now, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Donovan Solano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first. Opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Joey Wendell. And there's ball 2 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. The set and the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Brendan McKay. Ball and 2 strikes.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ball 2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Willie Adames would be next. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 1, shortstop Willie Adames.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. At the plate now, Willie Adames. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches. Brent Honeywell is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The next 3-2. And the walk. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Standing in now, Kevin Gossman. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So stepping in, Austin Slater, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Donovan Solano would be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he is into second base with a two-run double.
Now back. That's shortstop, Donovan.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This is in the air out to left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Brandon Lau, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ryan Yarbrough is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And the 2-1.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Zunino. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nate Lowe. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Buster Posey. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now a flare out toward right center. Lau onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. The 1-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now it's the Yoshi Tsutsugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 97, Arlen.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Adames.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Willie Adames goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper. And
a swing and a miss. That retires. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And here's a slider for a called strike. And he's behind 1-2 now. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses. 2-1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with.
Now batter, first baseman, Brandon.
Jose Alvarado takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready once again, Brandon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 2-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tough pitch. To lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Yandy Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson. And that misses for ball four. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Flores at second. Dickerson on at first with nobody out. The bunt attempt is popped up, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Center fielder, Mauricio Duvall.
And he lays off again, ball three.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Brandon Crawford will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Austin Slater waits on deck. Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Drew Smiley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning. Number 7.
Number 18. Drew Smiley.
To 2-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 30.
At the plate, Nate Lowe, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kevin Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, Willie.
In now, Willie Adames. And he struck out again. That's the... Oliver Drake gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Slater. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Solano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Meadows coming in on it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meadows moving back, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Plate now, Wilmer Flores. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even in a field. It's ball 4. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in now, Buster Posey. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Meadows is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. There's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trevor Cahill gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. Last time through was a base hit. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. At the plate, Nate Lowe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tony Watson. But I've got to say, I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Evan Longoria is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the lineup. Flips over and digging in, Austin Slater. He got on top. Top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nick Anderson will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Andrew Suarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 59.
Randy Arozarena is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He's 1 for 4 for the game. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The San Francisco Giants have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Harleen Garcia gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 11.